Trade rumors are escalating. A new report reveals a wild trade. We get into exactly whether the Dodgers should make this trade or not in this edition of Dodgers Digest. Hey, this is Mike Nelson. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We are the fastest growing Dodgers YouTube channel, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. Myself, Mike Nelson, and Brad J. will bring you everyday Dodger content. But let's get right into the story. As we know, the Dodgers, the trade deadline is going to be here, before you know it. Before you know it, we're going to be talking all about the trade deadline. And the question is going to be, are the Dodgers going to be active this year or not? Dodgers blockbuster trade proposal lands a $45 million starter for top prospects. That was a report that came out yesterday. Bleachers Report, Joel Reuter linked the likely selling Kansas City Royals. Currently 4.5 games out of a tight wild card race and fourth in their division. Trading Seth Lugo to the Dodgers. Starting pitcher Seth Lugo. The Dodgers would have to send back their number 6, number 7 prospects, Eduardo Quintero and Mike Sirota. Those would be the two prospects that the Dodgers would be sending back for Lugo, right? So that is, of course, a big question. Should the Dodgers go after Lugo? At 35 years old, Lugo was a durable and proven veteran. Last year came in second in the Cy Young race, even finished 15th in the American League MVP voting. He's kind of had a second win to his career. Is pitching well despite, his age at 34, 35 years old. This year, the one-time All-Star, currently at 2.74 ERA through 15 starts. His lowest total in 6 years. And back then, he was coming out of the bullpen. So, Lugo's been pretty good for the Royals this year. So, this guy definitely seems like an option for the Dodgers. So, the Dodgers make this trade. Well, I think like we talked about before, where are the Dodgers right now when it comes to their pitching injuries, right? Because that's all it's going to come down to, right? I mean, the Dodgers have, serious issues when it comes to starting pitching injuries. I mean, they have Roki Sasaki out for the season. Tony Gonsolin's out indefinitely. Blake Snell out indefinitely. He's only pitched 2 games this year. Tyler Glasnow seems like he's soon to be coming back. But it has been a rough go for the Dodgers when it comes to their pitching this year. Clayton Kershaw missed the first 6-7 weeks of the season, but he's been healthy since, starting, late May? Kershaw had his first start yesterday. Congratulations, making history, 3,000 strikeouts for Kershaw. But he's been healthy, right? I mean, yesterday kind of had a tough start against the White Sox, but he's been able to stay healthy, which is something that the Dodgers starting pitching this year has not been able to do. Basically, just Yoshinobu Yamamoto and Kershaw and Dustin May have been the only guys that have pretty much been healthy. Everybody else has kind of hit the injury bug, and it's been, it's been tough for the Dodgers, right? So would the Dodgers trade for a starting pitcher to already add to their extensive, plethora of guys that they already have? But some of these guys, of course, not playing. And I think the Dodgers should really consider doing a trade like this. I really think the Dodgers should do it because we don't know what's going to happen with Glasnow and Snell. I mean, if both of these guys don't come back and be reliable starters for the playoffs, what are the Dodgers going to do in the playoffs this year if both of those guys are out? I mean, has anybody sat down and really thought about what the Dodgers are planning to do if Tyler Glasnow and Blake Snell are both injured come October? Let's say they're both still, either they get hurt again or whatever. What are the Dodgers' plans for October? I mean, you have Yoshinobu Yamamoto, who's dependable. What else? I mean, what else do the Dodgers have outside of Yamamoto that you could say, I am confident that I'm going to go to this guy in a playoff game if those guys are out? I mean, let's be realistic. Shohei Ohtani, do you see him really pitching a full game this year, like a real start? I mean, yeah, he's going to start games, but he's just going to get, right now he's at 1 or 2 innings. He may get bumped up to 3 or 4. 3 is kind of, in the playoffs, think about it, it's going to be a lot more pitches, could run into issues. It's probably going to be max 3 innings, right? And that's basically becomes a bullpen game very early on. And that's if Ohtani's even healthy when it comes to his arm come October. I mean, we're not even close. It's July 3rd right now. It's July 3rd, guys. I mean, I know right now some people are already saying, hey, but Shohei Ohtani's healthy. He's pitching already. He's going to be part of this team come playoff time. It's too early to say that. It's way too early to say that. And the way it goes now with these guys in modern baseball, it's like nobody really stays healthy. So Shohei Ohtani is going to be limited this entire season. Let's just get that out there. It's not going to change. He is limited the whole year. So basically, when he starts, it becomes a bullpen game early on. So Yoshinobu Yamamoto, still dependable, can go deep if he stays healthy. And that's it. Because Dustin May, is he really dependable come playoff time? Do you really trust Dustin May in a playoff game this year, the way Dustin May has pitched so far this season? Really? I mean, let's be realistic. And then, of course, the elephant in the room. Do you trust Clayton Kershaw in a playoff game? I mean, knowing Clayton Kershaw's playoff numbers, do you trust him in Game 3, the NLDS, Game 4, the NLDS, to get the job done? I mean, do you trust him? 2 years ago, the guy couldn't get out of the first inning against the D-backs. That was his last playoff game start. And, we could go on and on about all the different disappointing starts Kershaw has had in the playoffs for the Dodgers. Has been a great regular season pitcher. Yesterday was exemplified that by getting the 3,000 strikeouts, but it hasn't been the same for him in the playoffs, right? So, really, the Dodgers are extremely thin when it comes to their starting pitching once again in 2025. I mean, you got to be, honest about that and look at it objectively. The Dodgers are extremely thin again when it comes to the starting pitching. That's why the option to go get Seth Lugo is a realistic option. It's realistic that the Dodgers will trade some prospects, even though Andrew Freeman has said that they don't want to trade for a starting pitcher. If Blake Snell doesn't show any signs of coming back soon before the trade deadline, I think the Dodgers are going to become a bit more aggressive with getting that acquisition done. I really think so. And Tyler Glasnow, you hope the guy, he's going to come back. You're going to see him pitch for the Dodgers again this year. That's going to happen. I think that's going to happen. We're going to see him pitch for the Dodgers again. But how long will he stay healthy for, right? I mean, is he going to have like 2 or 3 starts and he gets hurt again? And then what? And then he's out for the year, right? And then the Dodgers are down another starting pitcher. See, so that's why the Dodgers are thin again. And that's why the possibility of trading for Walker Buehler, trading for Lugo, I mean, there's options there, right? Sandy Alcantara as well. There's obviously options for the Dodgers to go out and get a pitcher because, they're just too thin. There's too many injuries. Right now, they've been able to get through it because, it's the regular season. You play so many bad teams. Look at the White Sox. They stink. I mean, today the Dodgers should get the job done, whoever's pitching, right? So that's just the way it goes. I think the Dodgers should go out and make a trade. What do you think? Comment below. As always, make sure to subscribe. Let's go Dodgers.